Well, every last day is tough. But saying goodbye to things you knew and loved for so long, I had to tell the engines eventually. I was mostly afraid of what John's reaction would be about his fate. He recently had spoken, could say, a bit too much to Smudger. A few days before, Jerry made a joke about Smudger again, which John answered with,
"Shut up! It's not funny."
On the last day, I told the engines about their fates. Stuart and Falcon would be sold. Jerry, Jim, Atlas, and Tim were brought by a railway museum, and Duke was to be left at the sheds. For a while. As for John and Jennings, their future didn't look too bright. Scrap. John was very sad, of course, but his sadness turned into anger and hatred. He rushed off quickly and came back with a rather mortifying surprise. When I realized what had happened, I was shocked. Some engines like Tim had taken a bit of damage from the explosion. Others like Duke, Stuart and Falcon were lucky able to get out of the range in their sheds. I glared at John. He was damaged hardly. He looked at me, smiled, and laughed one last syllable. Jennings could have made it, but he didn't want to. He just gave up. He knew he was going to die eventually. I would never forget what happened. And I ask you, my son, is it really worth it to dig up the demons of the past?
I think they had quite a bad ending. It would be kind and honorable if we could change that. With all due respect, Father, but you are a monster. You could have saved them. Tim, Atlas, Jerry, and Jim. You lied to them. It wasn't a museum that bought them. I know who did. I mean, Boomer Incorporated is known for their cruel methods of harvesting the valuable parts of an engine, but you just wanted the money. One last profit of this decaying railway. I want to give them a chance to finally rest in peace.
A few days ago, I visited the old sheds. I saw them. The engines who died. The one thing that scared me the most, and is still scaring me, is that I have seen all engines who died through my actions, except one.